2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in. Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach. Breach! Breach! Breach!
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus. You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
It's go time! He'll be fine.
You're the best. I made the arrest.
Shifting! Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough! This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance? Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Cover me.
Once an old world defense organization rallied together.
Covering flanks.
Mayor Nightingale, are you all right?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am. Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold. Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn. Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance. The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go. The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I, noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grabbed it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours. We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know, everyone hates them. Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
PD asked to speak with this company's owner about his connections to the Progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
I sense a crude psionic signal. No idea of the source.
You would know better than I would. Keep your mind peeled, I guess.
Time to breach. Could not arrest the hostile.
To your knees!
Protected from all angles.
Those employees were under psionic control. It felt like Advent's psionic network.
Well, good thing we all fought Advent. Except those of us who were Advent.
Incorrect. I fought everyone.
Open sesame! Moving! Cover me!
Her silver shade appears.
Hostile subdued.
Let me try again.
Subdued the hostile.
You're about to enter some offices. Now the owner must be holed up in there.
How's this for an entrance?
Spotted the VIP. Bring the target down.
Book 'em!
Her path is clear.
Shifting!
Give me your mind.
And stay down!
Progeny went after expensive assets. What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, Psionics could give them the ultimate insider, a member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail. I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities. We've seen the progeny using tech of an unfamiliar design. None of this came from Advent. Track down the source of this tech. We need to know how they're using it.
Chimera Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chrysalit's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after...
Spotted the contraband. Recover as able.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Breaching in!
Target spotted. Take it and run.
Hold still.
You're supposed to stay down.
Book 'em!
Reloading. Knocking down hostiles.
Call it if you see movement.
Moving, quickly.
Coming through. Oh, I'm ready for him.
I'll make it there.
Shifting position.
On the move.
On the way.
Pick up your pace.
I will fire if they reposition.
Way to cover us.
Reloaded. Covering my zone.
I can make it there. I can see everything.
So she decides.
Cover me.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Knight.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming election. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Confirmed sighting of contraband. Hostiles present.
Breaching! Changing position.
Swift and steady. Subdue the hostile.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
I have the target. Grab it and go.
For a better tomorrow. Hostile is under arrest.
Come on, it's a safety. Let's try that again.
Thought I had it.
On the move.
Where? Oh, I see.
On Overwatch.
Subdue the target.
I'll cover you.
We are counting on you.
I'm running low. No ammo. Moving.
I'm here if you need me.
Covering flanks.
Ammo out!
Providing cover.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
I'm sure you already...
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can...
Hello, Chimera Squad? I'm the proprietor of the Viper's Nest, a humble establishment in the Fringe. As I'm sure you know, dangerous tech from the Advent days still turns up from time to time. The city pays well to anyone who turns it over, so I hire a network of scavengers to find the stuff. Oh, and I occasionally hear of opportunities that may interest you. If I do, I'll be in touch.
Approaching hostile VIP.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
I see the VIP. Subdue if possible.
My mind over yours.
Let's try that again.
Thought I had it.
Hostile subdued.
Hostile is under arrest.
Progeny is developing new tech that augments their psionic domination. We can't allow this. Undermine their research and end their experiments.
Torque.
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
The Progeny is storing some kind of psionic tech in this club. Find it and recover it. Expect minimal resistance.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Barely sense them. Did they mask their minds?
I don't think so. Maybe it's the contraband? You're approaching the dance floor. There's not a lot of cover, so prepare to get down.
I didn't catch that.
I said prepare to get Okay, I see.
Ha! It is funny, because I also understood your intention. Time to breach. Your mind falls away. Did not see that coming.
Hostile subdued.
Come on, get to safety. Go on, get out of here.
Should have squeezed you unconscious.
Hostile is under arrest.
Anything on the dance floor?
No contraband. Reaching!
That's the contraband. Grab it and get out.
detected the target.
On the go. Time for a face-to-face. Putting the squeeze on.
The fiends torture her!
Well done. The Progeny's psionic development program is no more.
31 PD identified psionic radicals as the perpetrators of last night's attack at Highland Square. Commissioner Malouf proposed the idea of a registry for psionic residents.
The registry would have a deterrent effect on an invisible crime. All must be held accountable.
But some residents argue this proposal is an invasion of privacy and an attack on civil liberties.
I wear my dampener without complaint. Why should I be punished for another's poor choices?
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Dozens of hybrids have recently disappeared throughout the city. We suspect progeny involvement. Find out if they're behind this, and if so, how they're doing it. As you know, our presence in City 31 is precarious. The City Council is divided on Reclamation's future. So we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread-and-butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
If we're lucky, we can reach an endangered VIP before hostile forces arrive. Our goal is to extract the VIP before hostiles can overwhelm the position, get to the evac, and get out. We beat the hostiles to our VIP. Prep to evac.
Keep behind me.
see the VIP. Escort to the evac zone.
Cower or flee? Your choice. Shame you didn't resist.
Subdued the hostile.
Anything that moves.
We need you to cover us.
Knocking down hostiles.
If only you were a better shot. Watch me move.
On the way.
Make way! Covering.
Leave some for me.
No ammo. Covering my zone.
We are counting on you.
Closing in.
Incoming!
Ammo out.
Removing target.
More background on the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 31PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Couldn't stomach protecting the people they fought in the war?
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
The City Council debated the proposed psionic registry behind closed doors today. Hundreds of protesters congregated outside of City Hall.
Just because they're different doesn't mean they should be treated like criminals.
3-1 PD insists the registry is in the best interest of city residents.
Public safety is our top priority. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37. As the City Council debates a psionic registry, some residents feel they are out of touch. Recent disappearances of hybrid citizens have left their families in disarray.
She wouldn't have just left like this. Someone took her. They must have.
Commissioner Maloof issued an official response.
3-1 PD is actively looking into these missing persons. This matter is our top priority.
Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP, and get them to safety as soon as you can.
The Progeny grabbed a hybrid off the streets and brought him here. Find out why.
Going in.
That's our VIP. Keep him safe.
Out of the way.
Watch your flanks. Hostile subdued.
Make a hole.
Don't stray too far. On Overwatch.
Thank you.
Path is clear.
Azure fades into silver.
Make way!
Crossing over.
Progeny are kidnapping hybrids and turning them into psionic thralls. The process is irreversible. Stop the abductions so we can ensure the city's hybrids return to their lives.
PD arrested 2 humans and a sectoid for removing their dampeners at the promenade. The arresting officer downplayed the psionic disturbance.
This was a political demonstration that got out of hand. Nothing more.
A protester on the scene disagreed.
The dampeners are painful. We should be able to live as naturally as anyone else.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
When hostile forces feel overwhelmed, they may attempt to cut their losses in a spectacular fashion. But they might destroy evidence or activate a bomb as you approach. Whatever the case, stop them.
Recently, the Progeny kidnapped a construction crew and brought them here.
Breaching!
One angle covered.
Leave some for me!
Could not arrest the hostile.
Making waves!
Those hybrids? Some of them match the construction workers.
Move in, now! Time for a face-to-face.
Cover me!
Whoa, I'm picking up a massive power spike in the next room. It's consistent with a gene therapy clinic. But those are outlawed.
Yeah, so's kidnapping and shooting at us. Stick to priorities. Behind me.
Breaching now.
This building is wired. Now stop them from blowing it up.
The stream of sound has ebbed away.
Did not see that coming.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Arrested the target.
Could not arrest the hostile.
Shame you didn't resist.
The Progeny's hybrid abduction program is no more, but the damage they've done is substantial.
Ugh, I feel so tired, and it's not even noon.
What did you have for breakfast?
I'll tell you what she didn't have. Big Crunch.
The cereal that writhes?
That's the one.
How does that even work?
We dip gene-tailored larval nuggets into our special batter. Simply add warm milk and prepare for a big crunch.
What kind of milk?
Milk from any warm-blooded mammal will end the nugget's hibernation. Then you're ready for some big crunch.
That sounds fun, but I'm a human. Can I have some too?
Of course! Nearly everyone can eat Big Crunch.
What about me?
I said nearly. Under no circumstances should sectoids consume Big Crunch.
Oh, dang.
Well, I know what I'm having. A wriggling bowl of... Oh, go on. You can say it.
Big Crunch, the cereal that writhes.
Food Life, feeding the worlds.
The Progeny uses psionic relays to coordinate their forces, but that's impossible without serious automation. They must rely on modified Advent tech to pull this off. Locate and confiscate it to disrupt their operations.
That contraband is under heavy guard.
Follow me. Crashing the party.
On my way.
Moving and shooting.
You, come here.
You're supposed to stay down.
Failed to subdue.
On the go.
Watch your step.
Don't struggle.
Time to breach.
That's the target. Once you have it, leave.
New notes arise.
Go on. Get out of here.
Covering ground.
I'm running low.
Target in sight.
Ammo out. On the move.
The leader of the progeny is a woman who calls herself Violet. No last name, no known origin. We now know why they're called the progeny. She induced the psionics of each and every member. The sheer psionic power required is alarming. Consider Violet extremely dangerous.
What?
Respect your squad, and they will respect you.
I don't care if they respect me.
You care.
Whatever.
Progeny are trying to abduct a biomechanics technician. Keep that VIP out of their hands.
Keep behind me.
Breaching now.
There's our VIP. Keep her safe from the Progeny.
Kraken Skull.
Give me your mind.
Hostiles still up.
Could have squeezed you unconscious.
Finally, you're caught.
On the go.
Coming through. Anything that moves.
Gives us options. Reloaded. Covering my zone.
If only you were a better shot.
Out of the way. Make way.
Crossing over.
Don't stray too far.
Azure fades into silver.
Not much ammunition. Repositioning.